Hello everybody and welcome back to another review of Fairfield Junction. Now I haven't done a review in a while, so I thought it's about time I get around to doing one and get it uploaded. So we're going to have a look at the Class 67 in Curlas Rail Freight livery today by Hornby, and this one is called Charlotte, as we can see. It's DCC ready as well, which is really good. But obviously most locos these days are DCC ready, so that's going to make digitising it very easy. And she has had a chip fitted, by the way. She's had a Bachmann 8-pin chip fitted to her. As I find the Hornby 8-pin ones, they can, for some reason, with most locos actually, they make them run quite jerky at low speed. And I'm not really sure how to correct that. Obviously, you can probably go through and edit a lot of the CV values on the decoder, but I found fitting a Bachmann one was the best solution. And model code is number R3659. Okay, that's Class 67 Charlotte, and it's number 67027. There's only 30 Class 67s. That's how many of them were built, but you seem to see them quite often all over the country, despite being such a small number of them. So obviously hundreds of Class 66s everywhere, but you seem to see these quite often all over the country, despite being such a small number of them. There is a load of information on the back of the box about this particular kind of loco, as we can see. So if you want to read that, you can pause the video and read it if you want, because I usually bang on about it for too long in other videos. Is there anything else I need to mention? I don't think so. I think I've covered everything. I haven't put the model back into the box for this particular review, because whilst it is not nice packaging, on this particular one, the sleeve's actually really tight, so it's really hard to get the sleeve, to get the actual box out of the sleeve. You can see on the end of the box where I've sort of crushed in both end splits trying to get out because it is so tight. It's probably the second tightest box. The most tightest one, again, is another Hornby model. It's my GWR Class 153. It's the same situation where the sleeve is so tight, but on that one it's so tight I haven't actually put the sleeve back in the box, so when I do the review of that, you'll be able to see that. But I think we need to stop banging on about that. We need to have a look at the actual loco. So here she is. Very heavy. That's probably one of the first things you'll notice when you open one of these locos, is they're really heavy. Because pretty much the entire chassis is made of metal. This entire bit here is solid metal, which adds a lot of weight to the model. The actual body is plastic, as you probably expect, to be honest. But yeah, the entire chassis is completely solid metal, so loads and loads of weight. And all of the wheels are driven by a large motor in the middle. And then you've got your typical circuit board and everything, which is actually pretty much around here. So when you come to fit the TTS chip to this model, which I will be doing at some point when Hornby release it in the next few months, I will try and get one and fit it to this model. But the speaker itself actually goes down here, and you actually have to remove the speaker to actually fit it. So you remove the speaker, plug the chip in up here, thread the speaker wires down through the side of the chassis, and then resolder them to the speaker, and then the speaker goes in here. But I'll probably upgrade the speaker to a different one anyway, because this factory speaker is not that good, as I'm sure you're aware. The weathering on the underframe is not actually supplied with the model when you buy it. I've done the weathering myself, as I'm sure you probably already know anyway. I've weathered most of my sort of diesel locomotives anyway. She has got sprung buffers on both ends. Now my one where I've weathered it, a couple of them don't really want to go. I think it's just where the paint's dried, so this one's sort of fixed in position, and I don't want to damage it, because earlier I did actually end up this entire buffer here came off, but it literally just clips back in pretty much. But yeah, it's still quite stiff, and I've oiled it a bit, but it's still quite stiff. So, but yeah, she has got sprung buffers, and all of them are sprung, but I think I've just affected it a bit where I've weathered mine. She does have working lights, so you've got this one here, this side one here, and this top one light up white when it comes towards you. When it goes away from you, you've got two red lights there, and that's on both ends. on the roof. Just look at that. Really nice grille detail there on the roof. You can really feel that. And then you've got like the exhaust mechanism. Exhaust mechanism over here. I think. Oh no, it's made of plastic. I thought it was made of metal, but no, it is made of plastic. And under frame detail is not too bad. It seems. I don't know if that's the paint or might just be there on the camera, but look, the bogey looks really shiny there. I think it's just the camera, because to my eye, that's actually no, it is quite. I think it's just the paint. It might be oil, but I think it's just paint. And she has got NEM couplings as well, and the couplings are loco mounted, as you can see there. And I put a KD coupling in this end, and then we've got a tension lock coupling this end. And she obviously does come with the typical Hornby detailing bag to go with this model, but I haven't actually fitted that. Again, that's one of my spares. You've got separately fitted wipers as well. Come on, Hornby, want to see these moving. Probably very difficult to do though. And you've got all of this cable detail and everything here as well. And you can see the holes there and buffer beam for all the separate like pipe work and everything that comes supplied in the detail bag. I don't actually think those handrails are separately fitted. They might be, but it doesn't look like they are. But I'm not sure about that. And well, I don't really know what to say. She's really a really nice model. I think Hornby have done a fantastic job on the Class 67. Body removal is literally those two screws there and those two screws there, and the entire body just easily then lifts off. It's not clipped on, it's just remove those screws and it simply lifts off. But I think what we need to do is put her on the track and see how she runs. Okay, here we are over the layout. So let's just grab the loco and we'll put her on. We'll have the KD coupling at the front, which I think that looks a little bit better. Nice and easy to put her on, not too many wheels. And there we are, and as I've already mentioned, she has been chipped. So she's number 16 on my DCC system anyway. And just put her lights on. There we are. Not too dim, not too bright. You can change direction. And we've got some nice red lights there. So just give her a bit of a wiggle. Oh, did you hear that? Did you see that? Well, of course you did, you're watching. That's so smooth, that mechanism. And as I have mentioned, it's a Bachmann 8-pin chip in this loco, it's not a Hornby one. But I find that the Bachmann 8-pin ones are a bit better than the Hornby ones, especially at low speed. So something I need to do is probably change out the Hornby 8-pin decoders on some of my locos, but the Bachmann ones are better in my opinion, and the Hornby ones aren't too bad, but I find the Bachmann ones are better, especially in locos like this. I think she's got cap lights, but I'm not too sure. No, it doesn't look like she does. I think it's just her top headlight there. So I think we need to get her running around the layout and get her nicely warmed up. She hasn't ran in a little while. Look at this. It's not stuttery, it's perfect. Hornby really have done an amazing job on the mechanism in this particular model. I don't know if you can hear the motor. It's just a nice rumble, that nice purring sound coming from the motor there. Really smooth. I really do recommend you get one of these. Any modern image layout really does need a Class 67. They really are fantastic models. Absolutely love them. I need to get another one really. There's a really nice sound from the wheels as it goes over little like gaps in the track, the joints in the track. Really just amazing. I'm struggling for words really, as you can probably tell. think we need to get going a little bit faster. There we are. Alright, let's see what that's like. Oh yeah. Here she comes. Alright, she's just coming through the station, so let's slow her down and we'll see what her slow speed performance is like. So we'll bring her to a stop and then we'll apply as little power as we can and see what it's like. Right, there we go. And we'll turn up the dial until she starts moving. There we are. Look at that. It's probably this is a little bit jerky, but as I said, she hasn't run in a little while. She probably needs a good run for a few minutes in each direction. But overall, that's really, really nice. And not even a flicker of the lights at all. Because I did give the track the clean before this because I hadn't ran anything on the layout for a little while, so the track was quite dirty. So I gave it a good clean. But yeah, let's bring it to a stop. There we go. Yeah. Oh. I think I might have just led on the cables or something. But yeah, overall, she's just amazing. No, you just have to have a Class 67 on your layout, especially modern image ones. No layout is complete without one of these. They're just fantastic models, and they're really, really good price as well. You can get them for bargain prices if you look around, especially online. You could probably get these for about £100, maybe less if you're lucky. But that's a really, really good investment. Definitely worth it in my opinion.